Yeah, that kind of shit.
Alright, let's get it started. Oops, wrong cam. Hold on.
Podcast starts in 5, 4, 3.
Wait, where's Nick's webcam?
Oh, Nick, where you at? There we go.
That's mine, but where's Nick? Oh, there we go. Okay. Give me the signal.
Alright. Welcome everyone to the Panoramic Podcast. It starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, guys? Hope everyone is having a nice President's Day. Everyone had a nice day off. I'm your co-host Aristotle in the house, joined by my two friends, Sick Nicholas and UNKO. SHAZAM. Take it away.
Thank you, everyone. Before we get the show started, let's take a moment of silence and take a bow of the knee for shows that got canceled today. Hence being Punisher and Jessica Jones, which was announced earlier.
Rest in peace.
May it rest in peace. So,
it's Disney's fault. Disney is the murderer of these shows.
So yep. let's take a 5 second silence and okay, good. 5 seconds is up. All right, cool. Fastest.
And this one's for Disney.
So please throw me a finger. Throw it in the comments for Disney for canceling everything.
I mean, Jessica Jones, we kind of saw that coming, but
yeah,
Punisher,
yeah,
man,
so.
that's at the peak of its, creativity and stuff. Why would they cancel it?
Nick, I gotta get your reaction from this morning when you read the news.
When I read the news, I'm like, Disney, I really hope somebody decides to shoot you all for this.
Damn.
Man.
That's one way to react. That'd be funny if Punisher kills Disney. Like John Bernthal versus.
I'd be laughing. I'd be laughing and clapping in glee.
Man, unreal. But anyway, yes, it is President's Day, and in honor of starting off President's Day with the very question. So we all know that next year that there's a possibility that Donald Trump might be two-time president. But if you were elected president of the United States of America, what would be your first thing you do?
I would ban the Democrats and Republicans. I would ban them.
So no more parties?
On what I guess on what pretext?
On what pretext? Let's see, dividing the people, not caring about the people, and accepting bribes from evil corporations here and there.
Good point.
Good.
I would dismantle Disney.
That would be my number 2 on the list.
And bomb North Korea. I don't know. That might start World War III.
I don't know if I would do that.
We do have the biggest military in the world, so why not use it,
That's true.
Maybe, but I could care less what's going on outside the world. Let's focus what's inside of us first.
True. Very true. Because I feel like Trump is doing more stuff out of the US rather than in it,
Maybe he is.
He's not working on anything here. Like, nothing's changing.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, if I was actually elected president, bro, I'd first of all I'd make it easier for us low class dudes make better pay and make shit a lot more affordable. Like I'm kind of bouncing off on you, Nick. Like kind of focusing within ourselves rather than, of course, the much more bigger sadder issues, the sad issues of, going to war to this country, or or doing or saying stupid shit that gets us in trouble. So to bounce off Nick's answer, like, bro, I would find a way as president, come to every state and see what the fuck is going on. Like, how come low class citizens gotta pay this much for certain things? So make it better for make it legit
More affordable.
and more affordable. Because the rent is too damn high.
What will you do about immigrants?
That depends on what kind of immigrant.
Mexicans?
Well,
No, I mean, like, are they illegal or legal?
I guess immigrants in general. I don't know. Illegal ones, I guess.
the illegal ones, okay. Bro, I would send like a task force to. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there is one, but I don't know if they're just like going to 7-Eleven, grabbing donuts all the time, grabbing donuts and coffee, and just not doing shit. But
I think they had a SWAT team for that.
or that too, deport. I would say deport those who actually came here like, illegally.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, immigrants coming to the country without due process is like someone going through your back door without your knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get so in that sense, then yeah, I don't see why not. So, and you know what? This is gonna sound like a very unpopular opinion. So, I'm actually happy that Trump is building the wall. Don't at me.
Honestly, I really don't give a shit.
So,
Yeah, really. I mean, it does kind of cost more money, if you think about
true.
it. That's our money he's gonna use, tax money. So I feel like he could use it on something else, but I don't know. Wall or no wall, there's still gonna be illegal immigrants.
Yeah, because everyone can either fly over or dig tunnels.
Yep, they'll find a way.
All right. Well, that answers my question. If you were elected president, so I guess what questions off the top of you guys' head you guys got rolling?
Shoot, I didn't really think of one. They'll probably come to me later.
Okay. Nick, no curious questions from you tonight?
Nope.
Alright, cool. Alright guys. So we're just gonna jump right into video games and streaming here. So Smash Ultimate, played a little bit last night.
Oh yeah. You beat Stanley.
I beat Stanley. I beat Stanley. I lost the first two matches, but I came back with a 3.
First of all, how was meeting him in person for first time?
Dude, he's tall.
He is tall, yeah.
He is tall. I was like, oh shit.
You would have not thought that he's Dio's nephew, because
No,
Dio's short, no offense to Dio, but like, how are you guys related?
Yeah, it's trippy. Dude's tall, but nah,
He's a cool dude.
He's a cool dude.
He's chill.
He's like,
Although, on the mic he might be a trash talker here and there, but he was pretty humble last night.
yeah, he's like,
For the most part.
But yeah. I also got a taste of Apex Legends a little bit.
When are you gonna add me, dude?
I know. First of all, before you even add people and shit, like, I need to get my laptop in place right now, because the i5 because the i5 is just not cutting it. You and I talk about this, and the laptop right now is just. Only
I think that's because you were streaming.
Yeah.
Try play without streaming. See if that works.
Okay.
That'll be better. But yeah, Apex is definitely it's a hard game to run.
So yeah, hence the reason why hence the reason for the 10,000th time I'm back in the market looking for another laptop. So yeah, help a brother out and let me know. So
Are you putting it on the market?
I'm gonna shit, I forgot to do it earlier today, but I'm gonna try to do it right after the podcast and just put it out there and get it done, and then hopefully somebody can just buy it for 300. That way I can just use that 300 just to
Put towards the new one.
put towards the new one.
Okay.
So, but anyway, that's it for me. Nick, Metro, on the list this week?
Next, probably thinking next payday, mainly because, you know, I want to be able to, you know, get my funds up at least just a little bit in order to, you know, buy it with very little to no consequences of, you know, doing that. But what caused me to definitely, you know, buy it for sure is because I've been looking at some gameplay cutscene videos here and there. Not a whole lot, but just enough to dabble in my interest. And I was like, you know what? I am not disappointed with the outcome of this game. I'm definitely buying it.
Have you noticed any differences from the last ones?
A lot, actually. Not major, but definitely noticeable. Like, for example, you know, without spoiling much here.
Hero, but you know.
Yeah, and you're no longer bound to just the Metro systems. You're actually outside like 90% of the game already.
Also, the best part is you travel with the crew, so you can, you know, you can converse with them, make relationships, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Something that the first two games totally lacked.
Yeah, and travel the world through trains, actually, Metro systems. But the other thing is, it has real-time day and night cycles, so and weather cycles. So everything, every level is different to everybody. You know. Yeah. It's never the same.
Something I believe all free roam games should have.
For sure. Yep. Especially, you know, post-apocalyptic ones, because you know it's all about the getting immersed. Yeah, is the best part.
And I will say this: even though Fallout 4 does get a fair amount of shit from the community, at least it follows that realism, right?
Very authentic.
Or at least it tries to be authentic. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on the previous Fallout games as much as I do love them, but the only thing they followed is a day and night cycle. There's no weather change whatsoever, which to me is kind of weird. But then again, in a place like, you know, post-apocalyptic Las Vegas, there isn't that many weather changes to expect from, considering you're in a desert. But in DC, how in the world can there not be weather changes? That's stupid.
Right. It's gotta be like nuclear winter, nuclear, you know.
Nuclear winter, nuclear rain. As long as there's weather other than just day and night. Come on, man.
Right. So, well, which system are you gonna get it for?
PS4.
Nice.
I already have Redux on PS4, so why not I keep things consistent?
So, there's a chance you could be streaming as well?
Maybe. Who knows?
Right. We'll look for your review next week, or whenever you get it.
Well, I'm not gonna be streaming right away. Just know that I might stream. I didn't say I will stream.
Yeah, I might get it too. Probably for Steam or something. Or not Steam, because they took it off Steam, which is stupid, but...
Yeah, it is dumb.
PC. Yeah.
But I just feel like it wouldn't make any sense if I have Redux on PS4, and then suddenly I have Exodus on PC. That's like, okay, let me buy, how should I say this? What's a good analogy I could use? Okay.
Sports games?
No, not sports games, but let's just say I drink water morning, or drink water at breakfast, drink water at lunch, and then I drink coffee for dinner. That makes no sense, because I wouldn't sleep.
Yeah. I mean, you can do that, but, you know.
You can, but like I said, it makes no sense to do it.
Yeah. But I'm actually the opposite for the Metro thing. I have Metro on Steam, so I might as well get it on there too, on PC. So yeah, can't wait for that. And I failed Jump Force. Yes, no, maybe.
So I've actually
Research.
I've actually did my research. I've actually done my consideration. Although, to be fair, I think IGN kind of went below the belt on this one, saying at a 7.5.
You think they went too harsh?
A little too harsh there. I give it a fair 7. I give it a fair 7.
Okay, I mean that's not much better, but
I give it a fair 7. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, the graphics and the fight sequences are like are actually great. I don't know. I feel like I should actually try it out and actually, you know, do the actual gameplay and see if I like it. Because it does it does present that RPG kind of like play style, but mixed. But you know, it honestly kind of reminds me like how what's another one? Dragon Ball Xenoverse was in a way.
Pretty much, yeah, it's the same system.
Or the same concept.
Yeah.
How Dragon Ball Xenoverse was.
Bring a group of 3, team of 3.
Yeah, or I guess in that sense, yeah, it kind of does share that little Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts kind of like play style in its own like very subtle, unique way.
It's a little more fast paced, but yeah.
So I'll definitely consider. I'll definitely want to. Maybe I'll give it a try. But overall, their finishers are some like the cool like finishes. Like for example, Yugi's summoning Slight to the Sky Dragon. That thing is pretty badass.
I was watching some of those videos earlier, and I commented, "Why didn't he just summon Exodia and just call it a day?"
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I mean,
I could see that.
That's you win, so summon him.
I
guess, you know.
actually legit thought he was gonna. I legit thought he was actually gonna summon Dark Magician, and just like.
Well, that's his card the whole game, though. You know, he's using him the whole time. So. And he's pretty OP actually, Yugi.
Honestly,
yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Honestly, I think he's more of a cheater. Think about it.
What was that?
For the sake of drama, he constantly pulls some saving grace card right out of his ass, when in reality, Yu-Gi-Oh does not work that way at all.
Non-canon.
Non-canon, but I've actually done a couple of duels, where I actually got lucky that I actually had certain cards in my deck that kind of saved my ass and actually won me a duel.
Okay, yeah, I can give you that, but the thing is, it's not that Yugi. It's not just because, you know, Yugi is lucky. It happens constantly. When was the last time you can recall Yugi actually lost? From my count, or from what I remember, only once, and that was because he kind of had to make a choice between saving his grandfather or saving what's his name, Mokuba. No, saving Mokuba. Which if he chose to, you know, save his grandfather, then Seto Kaiba would have committed suicide by jumping off the castle. So yeah, I mean that might make Yugi look like, or how should I say this? He might look like he surrendered because of, you know, guilt trips and shit, but it's still a loss, you know. and that's the only time I can recall Yugi losing.
Well, that and like I don't know if you notice, like mostly every other TV show, like you always need to have the protagonist always win.
That's true. I can definitely see that. But drama is never. If there's one thing I learned in comparing filmmaking to reality, it's just that drama will never always link up with reality in however we might imagine it.
Well, that and you just gotta be like a really good storyteller.
You gotta sell it good.
You gotta sell like a really good story. 'Cause if someone can come out and rise from the ashes, out of defeat, and come back, then hell yeah, they could change the entire game completely.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. But the thing is with Yugi, you know, right when he's about to lose, there's that card that just comes right out of nowhere. I'm like, what the hell, Yugi? Isn't this cheating? Aren't you violating the games? Aren't you violating the rules of your own game? I don't care if you're the creator. You don't violate the rules like that just because you created the game.
He started it, he can end it.
Yeah, but that doesn't give him an excuse to violate the rules of his own game.
He doesn't give a shit. It's you.
Yeah, probably not. But come on, man.
Come on, he's 14 years old and he has Taya on his finger.
Well, he does take L. He does take them L's in the relationship game. So, but hey,
I thought he did it once with Taya. No,
I don't think so.
No, I think all of us either watched some version of hentai and it kind of
No, I'm pretty sure that was a real episode.
Okay. Was that season 1 or season 2? I think it was season 1.
It was the X season.
Oh, it was an X season. Oh, okay.
X season, yeah.
Okay.
On black.com. But anyway. Joey might have been in there double teaming her too.
Hey, you never know, Tristan might have ran the train on her.
Yeah, so I don't know if they pulled the red ass black dragon card.
Might have been a good cheating card.
Maybe they had some swords of revealing light.
Hey, can't get too greedy without a pot of greed.
Oh my god, I love that card.
I love that card.
Did they use the magic cylinder on her?
You should not the magical hats.
Oh jeez. Okay, we'll save that for later, maybe in our fun discussions. But yeah, quick question actually. What was your guys' favorite card to use when you got build?
That's a very good question.
Whether it's a trap card, magic card, monster card, field card. Don't say Zodia.
No, I know everyone would get salty anytime I put out a Mirror Force card.
Wait, how does that work? How does that card work again?
Oh, okay, so when your opponent is in attack position, you can activate Mirror Force and reflect the attack back at him, which destroys his own monster, and your monster stays safe.
Wow. Okay. Nice.
So I remember when I played that card the first time, like, bruh, the salt was real.
But you know the bane of every trap card is the counter card.
Yep. Well, yeah.
Which I hate also.
That's what the beauty of Mirror Force, one of the OG trap cards, counter trap cards.
It was in the first pack, I believe.
Yep.
You know what's one card that really shits on my day, especially when I have like good cards on my hand.
Monster Reborn.
No, it's not Monster Reborn. I love Monster Reborn.
That's one of the best ones.
It's Hand of Destruction. Card Destruction, I think.
Everyone has to dump their entire hand.
Dump the cards in.
Yeah, you gotta dunk your entire hand, which also means you gotta say goodbye to that one monster you were about to summon to win you the game. That completely shat on my day during my childhood.
Well, it works vice versa also. If you had it, you can.
Yeah, true. But it works. But how it works is both sides, both parties have to dump their cards to the graveyard.
Right, but the person that used it knows exactly what he's holding. So if he has just shitty hand, hey, I'm gonna reset the whole playing field. So
Yeah, exactly.
he has the upper hand. No pun intended.
Yeah, he does. But I guess you can say the other one to that would be Black Hole. But I don't really see that as too bad.
Because that's like everything on the field, right?
Yeah, that's everything on the field and not on your hand, dude. But Card Destruction, everything in your hand, even if it's the 3 pieces of Exodia, has to go to the graveyard, dude.
Yep. Man, I love the first couple packs of Yu-Gi-Oh, and then they just went crazy with like the fusion shit and the
dude, I love
Karibos.
I love the fusion game, like.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. The
XYZ Dragon Cannons, Red Eyes Black Dragon, and Meteor Dragon into Red Eyes Meteor Dragon. That shit was the bomb.
But it felt they overcomplicated it, like going on during the series. You know, I thought they could just like kept it simple, but I don't know. They went all crazy.
Okay, to me, I
like
think
tokens and shit.
No, actually, tokens were actually pretty useful. Because if you had like Karibo tokens in your hand, and you need some defense against your life points, they were the most useful thing to like have on you.
Okay, I guess another quick question for you guys. What is the best card that you guys can summon or use and say, yeah, you know what, I just won, pretty much, you know?
Oh, that's easy.
Besides Exodia.
That's easy. Lord of Dragons with the Dragon Flute magic card, and I summon Dragons. That was.
I don't know if you guys remember this card, but it was a Chaos Emperor Dragon or something.
Oh, was that the combination of Blue Eyes Ultimate and Chaos Knight or?
I think that's another one, but Chaos Emperor was everyone discards all their hands from their deck, or not their hand and their field, right?
Right.
And for however many cards they discard, Emperor Dragon gains 100 battle points, attack points.
Oh shit.
So like times 20, he gains like 2,000 battle points, and the whole field is empty, so you can attack anytime.
Dude, that's
yeah, that card's OP. I remember having that card.
Dude, anyone remember collecting the 5-headed dragon?
5-headed dragon. Shit, I don't recall that one.
They did it. They kind of debuted it in that one episode, or episodes, where Kaiba was trapped in like a VR simulator, and Yugi and Mokuba and the rest of the gang had to save him. And that's where they created
the Godzilla shit.
Yeah, the 5-head dragon against Blue Eyes Ultimate and
damn.
Black Knight something. Chaos Emperor Knight something.
I think the Black Knight is Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
That's something else.
I actually like that movie.
I love that movie, dude.
I love that movie, dude.
So underrated. But yeah. Okay, we'll geek out more later on Yu-Gi-Oh! But, let's move on.
Anywho, okay. So our quote of the week. No personal achievements this week. That's totally fine because I had not achieved anything this week either. So. Alright.
You still hitting the gym every day, or what's your,
I actually been hitting the gym every day. So slowly, surely, I'm kind of figuring out. Well, it's not slowly, surely. I'm actually just. I've actually kind of broke down my plan on when I go to the gym, because now I'm making my gym schedule from like Tuesday to Saturday. So and that leaves like Sunday, Monday as like my rest days.
Oh.
So
Sunday, Monday. Okay.
And then as far as I usually switch up cardio. I usually switch up my cardio Tuesday. Actually, no, I don't switch cardio. I do cardio like Tuesday, Thursdays, and then the rest of the 3 days I pretty much focus on one day chest and back, the other, and then always at the end of each of those workouts during those 5 days, I actually end up doing ab workouts.
So for Saturday, you go in the morning?
Saturday I go in the mornings.
Okay. Because I thought you usually save Saturday mornings for your dad and wife and stuff.
No. That's what can we just do it for Sunday? It's totally fine. Better on Sundays.
Okay.
Or in this case, a holiday like this.
Well, there you go. How was your Wahoo renovation today? Any progress?
Not actually. We just finished. We pretty much finished doing the entire countertop, so it's nice and sealed. Did a backsplash tile installation. So far looks pretty good. Nice and new. So.
Okay.
But overall, not too shabby. It's picking up shape. So.
Good.
Anyway, any personal feelings from you guys?
No.
Catch up on sleep because I've been tired as hell lately.
Right on. Okay, cool. I guess we're gonna go jump right into TV shows, movies, online videos. So, I've actually had the chance to watch this new show. You may have seen the ads a couple times here and there. It's called Miracle Workers. Daniel Radcliffe, aka Harry Potter.
Steve Buscemi.
And Steve Buscemi.
As God. Whoa, that's interesting.
As God.
So is this Bruce Almighty?
Well, it's more like a comedy spin. Like kind of like a good hard comedy, but so basically the plot for this season is pretty simple. It's so Daniel Radcliffe, and I forget the girl character's name. They basically have to answer. They have to answer this one unanswered prayer from God's inbox, and basically, if they can't answer this prayer completely, then the whole earth blows up.
Damn.
So,
pretty heavy for a comedy.
Right. So no, but but just some of the things you hear, some of the things you hear Daniel Radcliffe say is actually pretty funny.
I mean, he's a comedian.
So he's actually,
underratedly.
Yeah,
he does stand up.
Yeah. So he's actually. So like his part in Real Workers is actually pretty funny. So I'm actually liking this show. So definitely looking forward to it.
Any Harry Potter references, Trudge?
I didn't catch any.
Maybe later on.
Maybe later on.
I can't wait for any. That'd be funny.
Oh, dude. Have you watched you watched Office, right?
Which one?
It's the Steve Carell version, the US version.
Steve Carell. Yeah.
Angela makes a cameo in.
Oh, really? Like she's one of the not really role, but supporting role or just cameo.
She makes a cameo as like an office manager. Like.
Oh my god.
What the?
Did they just put Office in the show?
Yeah. No, dude. It's so funny because she sounds just like how she does in Office, like top model TV.
Shit. She's still rocking the blonde hair.
Still rocking the blonde hair. So.
I miss that show.
Oh man. But anyway, any shows that you guys watching or rewatching?
There was this one show. I forgot what the name was, but but it's like a horror movie we should watch last night actually. Because that show there was pretty bad.
That ending was kinda...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was interesting, but I feel like we could have watched something better.
That's true. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know how bad the other Truth or Dare movie was.
I mean, that one's is a 30% in Rotten Tomatoes, so that says a lot.
Okay.
But we really have to prepare more for movie nights because I feel like half the time we're just looking for movies to watch.
Yeah.
Why don't we just get us a list, go down.
Check it twice.
There you go. Make sure you're naughty or nice.
There you go. So, but yeah, that Truth or Dare movie was. I don't know. That was a stupid ass ending. And then some of the deaths. Spoiler alert.
No one's gonna watch it.
Spoiler alert. Some of the deaths in the movie were outright stupid.
Just like Final Destination.
Worse.
Way worse. Final Destination actually has some creativity in it. This one, like boring, very boring and very lazy.
Okay, yeah. Final Destination does have some pretty creative deaths, but a lot of it almost makes no sense.
Yeah.
There's some that kind of do make sense, but then.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, the whole point of it is, everyone dies by. Oh, so
yeah, exactly.
Crazy anyway. Might as well.
When we watched the Truth or Dare movie last night, like some of the death did not make any sense. Like the one chick who somehow just like by a gust of wind lands on a pipe.
Yeah. First of all, it's humanly impossible for a gust of wind to throw someone that far.
Yeah.
Physically impossible.
So that must have been some really good string work to like yank.
Right. They had to pull some strings for that one.
Right. So I didn't say bye. But anyway.
So, going more into this topic. What are some of you guys' favorite deaths in movies? Whether grotesque, stupid, funny, memorable.
Do you really want me to go over the?
Please.
Go ahead. Do your top 3.
Do a top 3? Okay, I will tell you right now that they're all from Final Destination.
Okay.
For me, number 3 would have to be. You guys remember Sean William Scott's role in the first Final Destination movie?
Could you give a clearance to that? I kind of forgot who.
Sean William Scott used to be known as that American Pie dude who was
Stifler.
obnoxious and cocky as hell. But
Stifler.
in Final Destination, he's the complete opposite of that role, and he's instead a very insecure teenager in high school. But anyway, how he died in Final Destination 1 was, this train accident that nearly kills protagonist Alex and douchebag bully Carter by running over the car, but a piece of shrapnel of the car just so happens to be underneath the train, and somehow it gets caught by the train's wheels, and very quickly, right out of nowhere, that shrapnel flies and decapitates Sean William Scott's character, and I'm like, okay, I don't know how that would work, but I like it. That's my number 3 favorite death in Final Destination. My number 2 favorite death in Final Destination is possibly even wackier.
Well, they get pretty wacky.
Yeah, a character named Frankie just so happens to be in the drive-through window, which, by the way, this is Final Destination 3. And a truck somehow loses its parking brake control and starts rolling downhill, aimed towards, the 2 main characters, one of them who was, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Long story short, the truck runs over the 2 main characters' truck, or, pickup truck, and because of how devastating how much force is put into running that one pickup truck over, the engine somehow flies out of the pickup truck and shreds the hell out of Frankie's bald head. And I'm like, holy shit, that's brutal, but at the same time, how the hell is that possible? I mean, for those car enthusiasts out there, I'm pretty sure they would deduce that there are pipes, tubes, and bolts to keep an engine in place. So that death makes absolutely no sense at all. Despite that, because Frankie is actually the most annoying character in the movie, I can't help but laugh at how he died. Yeah. He died in the most nonsensical way possible. But that doesn't top possibly my number 1 favorite death in the series, in my honest and humble opinion.
Wait, that's your number 2.
Yeah, that is my number 2, but I'm about to get to my number 1.
Okay, okay.
My number 1, I would call it Nailed It. Why do I call it that?
Okay, I know this one. 3, right?
Yes, this is also in Final Destination 3. Long story short, a goth girl dies to a nail gun without anyone even operating it. Can you guys explain how that's even possible?
True. Thinking back at it, it did hit the ground, or something did hit it, so it might have triggered something.
Maybe, but
someone still has to pull the trigger.
Exactly. That's like that's like you fall onto the ground and a pistol or whatever gun you fancy just so happens to be there, and it's not on safe, by the way. Whether it's automatic or semi, it's, you know, if, you know, a gun just so happens to be there right next to your head, all of a sudden, without any human intervention possible, not even you are even touching it, it just blows, and then, you know, there goes your brain matter on the wall. Makes no absolute sense how she died. That's why I call that scene Nailed It.
They nailed it on that one.
Yes, they did. She nailed her own death. Without even trying.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, Phil, doesn't have to be Final Destination, but any movie really.
Sorry, I was trying to recall some of the Final Destination deaths, and there's some that they're okay. I'm kind of watching a video right now. I think we should kind of react to it, but
okay, go for it.
Is it that ridiculous?
Okay, go for it.
Let's do it.
I want to see it.
So,
please impress me.
So basically, this is pretty much every death.
Is it a parody or like an actual?
No, like they actually someone took the time to actually compile all the deaths.
Oh jeez.
All the deaths that happened in.
Okay, let's see it.
It's pretty stupid.
Like I said, almost all of the deaths in every movie make no sense.
I forgot.
That's why it's called a movie.
I forgot what Final Destination it was, but it was. There was one where I think it was like at a barbershop.
That was 4.
Was that 4? Okay.
Yes, it's 4. The soccer mom, right? Yes, I know that one. Don't explain it to me, I already know that one. But I will admit that one is theoretically possible.
Hey, there's some that they're completely whack. Like,
yeah, like I know. They're all over the movies.
Oh my god. Yeah. But,
okay, let's see it.
Yeah, let's see it, dude.
Hang on. Oh, take a quick break here.
Okay.
Take a quick break here once I. Okay.
I mean, honestly, as funny as some of the deaths are in Final Destination, I'm honestly glad that there will never be another movie after 5.
Oh, you know. Well, they do. Not gonna lie, they kind of do some really weird shit.
Yeah, but I don't think there's ever gonna be a 6th movie after 5.
Maybe, but. Oh, no, wrong one. Okay.
Oh, I want to see this. This.
Let's see it.
Okay, I
hope hilarity ensues.
I don't know if you guys can.
Go to full theater. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Wait, is this all the movies or just one?
All of them.
Okay.
Is there sound?
Where's the sound, dude?
Can you guys hear it?
No. This is all premonition deaths, by the way.
No,
so this
still,
technically doesn't count.
Still, some of them are actually.
Still, some of the premonitions are stupid. Like.
Yeah, I know.
Are funnier. I mean.
So wait, hold on.
How did you share the sound, Nick? When you shared your.
I think when it gets to like, you know, when you get to like, you know, share window or something like that,
no.
you're supposed to click on right on go to share screen or something.
Oh,
and then,
got it. I see the volume.
Okay, I think that might work. Let's try it.
Okay. Jesus. Okay, where did I put you? Oh, there you are.
Okay, that still doesn't work. Okay. What you call? Can you yeah, go back. Do the same thing again, but I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay. Hold on. Let me try this again. Oh, nope. Wrong camera.
Bruh.
My bad.
Oh, hey.
My bad. I'm back. Hold on.
Are you gonna die?
Right?
What's your premonition death?
Right? Oh man.
That's a good curious question, by the way.
Oh, how would animals die?
How would you like to die in a premonition death?
I'll take the fiery death.
You know, it'd be ridiculous for you, Nick.
What?
Like if you guys were having band practice and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And for some reason, your amp volume goes all the way up and you explode from your bass.
Oh, that's bullshit.
While you playing Another One Bites the Dust, and Ron is like, "Oh, he bit the dust."
Yeah. Well, not just me, but everybody bites the dust.
True.
That would suck. Anyway, okay.
Okay, sorry.
Try share screen. I think this might work. Share screen. Change windows. Yeah, and it's supposed to be YouTube only.
Yeah. Try go application window. No. Wait. Go back. No, don't go on YouTube yet.
Oh, okay.
Just minimize that. No, go back to where you just were. Yeah. Change windows. So you see application window right there on the top. There you go. Type
now click
YouTube.
On YouTube
or whatever browser you're using. There, every death and final. That one.
Oh yeah, there it is.
There it is. Try that.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Let's see it.
That should work.
All right, let's try this again. Sorry guys. Here we go.
There
Yep,
you go.
here it is. I bet you this is gonna make me laugh.
Don't overhype it. Wait.
Sorry,
there you go.
Sorry.
Wow, terrible Wi-Fi.
So yeah, if anyone
Full
would
screen.
like to donate for a new laptop on the stream, go ahead.
I think cause you minimized the other one, dude.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, pull that up again, and then there was another window that you minimized, I think.
Oh. Okay.
You know what? Maybe you should keep it at theater.
Just keep
you
it
know.
there.
Yeah, theater mode.
Besides, trying to confuse the fuck out of me, I know.
Not full screen, but theater.
Don't go full screen.
Oh, where's the?
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
Okay.
All right, let's see it.
Okay. I remember this one.
Yeah, I remember this one very clearly, and that made me so paranoid of riding airplanes at one point.
Jesus.
That makes no sense. That airplane's too far away. That one's just weird.
Okay.
Just drop
How does he die? Oh,
That one is nonsense.
that's literally a scary movie scene.
That
That was my number 3 favorite death that I mentioned earlier.
This one.
Wow.
Jesus.
Final Destination
Yeah.
2.
Underrated one.
You know that's actually impossible. That's impossible too.
All of these are impossible, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. That one is stupid.
Oh my god. It's worse and worse.
Yeah, it gets worse every time.
Really?
Whew. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, she's pretty hot.
I love these. The hell? Oh my.
That is scientifically impossible.
Was that Mortal Kombat or?
Okay, I'll admit, that was brutal. That too.
Yeah, some of these are brutal.
That one was so avoidable.
What the hell?
What? That is nonsense.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's realistic, I guess.
I guess.
I have no idea how that could happen.
What the fuck? Oh my god, dude, that was.
Oh, here it is.
Best one yet.
This one is a good one.
I can't!
Oh, that sucks.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah, 3 might have been the most brutal one.
Yeah, I think so. And the most nonsensical ones.
Mechanics one. That one.
That one is stupid. That one is my number 2.
Oh, this is crazy.
Oh, they skipped the nail gun death? Really? Oh, man.
Yeah, 3 is brutal.
Why do they have to do that to my honey?
What's her name, by the way? She's cute.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead. She's my favorite all-time actress. Not gonna lie.
Here we go.
That's stupid. That is nonsense.
No way.
Holy shit.
What?
That is stupid. That's blunt. That would not happen.
What the hell? Jesus. Okay, that might happen.
The CGI is actually pretty genius.
Yeah, it is.
Lost your fucking mind?
You did. That one's actually possible.
Really?
Yeah.
Hurrah.
That is bullshit.
Oh, that is funny.
That sucks.
You gotta-
For real, that sucks.
What the fuck? Why the black guy? That's not racist. Ooh. Oh my god.
Nonsense.
What the hell? You just exploded.
Oh,
Damn.
I don't know how that could happen.
Okay,
That just shows how terrible maintenance that bridge is.
that is some terrible CGI. Holy crap.
Yeah, it is.
What the fuck is this? The carnival. Oh, this was pretty brutal.
That one's stupid.
It was stupid but brutal.
That one is dumb.
That one is possible. I could see that. Duh.
Oh, a wrench. Wait, what? Well, how is that? What is that?
Remember, this is the same plane accident in the first movie.
Was it a prequel or prologue or?
That was a prequel. That's actually a prequel. Bonus round. Activities to avoid: showering, walking in the street, cooking, looking up, driving,
I do all of this.
barbecuing, getting drive-through, hitting the gym, getting my hair done, swimming, going to the cinema, socializing with friends, gymnastics, laser eye surgery, airplanes. Yeah, I did all of that, and I didn't die.
Don't jinx yourself. Oh boy, that was.
Oh my god, that was dumb.
Taking a trip down.
Yeah, that is.
How we spent time even watching those movies, but it was funny, I guess. It was a good laugh, definitely, with the family.
Oh my god, that
Some
was
classics.
That was so stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid.
Oh my god, dude. I cannot. That's. Bruh. Okay.
Can I share a really quick video? Real quick?
Yeah, please go.
Yeah,
ahead.
go for it.
Well, it's not really a death video or anything, but it's a prank video. You guys have heard of the gold digging pranks?
Yep.
So you know how it goes, right?
Yeah.
They pretty much prank, a hot girl and saying, "Hey, how's it going?" and stuff. And if the girl, declines them, they go in their nice car, and then she may not change her mind. But so okay, how do we?
Oh right, you guys you taught me application window and open to.
Okay.
Here we go.
You can see?
Yeah, I can see.
You guys here?
With a backpack.
I think so. Yeah.
My God.
Hey, what's up? Do you know if the nearest Starbucks here is in that mall or is it this way?
No, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. You don't live in the area?
No.
I just moved down the street and I'm like not sure where everything is. So I'm like walking around making some friends. What's your name? High five.
What's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah.
Did you just reverse the question on me?
It is.
My name is Hume.
But just wait for it.
Yours?
I just think my boyfriend probably wouldn't want me giving my name out to strangers.
So we can't be friends because you have a boyfriend. That's what you're telling me right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I guess you have a good day.
That's the usual girl repellent, right? That's
Yeah.
what they say. Okay, but wait. Keep watching.
Is that her? Yeah? What? I'm going home. I mean, you're not really...
Wait, you didn't tell me you had a car like this.
Yeah, I mean, I have cars, so what?
I mean, I might be able to...
Can you know how to lean on the car?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry.
It's okay, no worries.
Now she's trying to get back to him,
you
right?
have a boyfriend,
Yeah.
don't want to talk to me, so it's fine.
I mean, I might be able to spare like an hour.
Oh, you have an hour
Bullshit.
now? Get in. Or actually, you know what? I have a gift for you.
Really?
I'm glad we're finally friends, so I want to give you this gift. Just stay right there. Close your eyes.
Oh my God.
Close your eyes. Are they closed?
Okay.
All right.
What?
She's a gold digger.
Okay, have your hands out. So now you want to be friends, right? Because I have a Ferrari. You like Ferraris?
Yeah, and you give gifts.
Gotcha. Yeah, I give gifts. There you go. That's your gift.
What?
Just keep it clean, keep it nice, and don't ever forget about me, all right? That's a golden shovel.
Forget about you.
That's a golden shovel because you're a freaking gold digger.
Damn.
Hey,
Whoa.
back off.
You
I have a
fucking
camera.
hate-
Okay, don't touch me because I have a camera right there.
I
What
have
rights?
You,
What
you guys
rights?
don't understand that I have fucking women's rights? Huh?
What are you talking
Okay,
about?
she's blowing
You
up.
thought you think you could just fucking do this to girls, huh?
Yeah, because you're a freaking gold digger. Yo, this girl's crazy. I will call
Oh.
the cops.
Jesus. Yep. Don't ever trust the gold digger, guys.
I would not run like that.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't run.
Bruh.
I would actually stand my ground, dude.
Dude,
I mean,
I would have got back
Getting
in the car.
wrist hit in the
as soon
head
as
with a
I could.
shovel?
Huh?
True. Getting wrist, getting hit in the head with a freaking shovel.
If I was slow to defend myself, then yeah, that would happen. But I'm not that slow. If you actually have the sight to see a shovel in your face coming, you do something to stop it.
Honestly, it'd be pretty easy to, because I don't think the girl knows how to use it anyway, so it'd be pretty
Exactly.
easy.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but yeah, there's your gold digger evidence. Don't ever trust one.
Shit, dude. That's too good. That's too good.
Well, I wish I had a Ferrari or a nice car just to do that, to test out if girls are legit or not.
Oh my god. Damn, it's so dark in there, Nick.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
sorry.
Is it a zombie
There you
apocalypse?
No, I wanted to be able to see the video better. That's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do have some bright lights. You ever thought about getting a lamp?
Yeah.
Or LED
I just don't know where to put it.
Your
Pretty sure there's like
Your
a lot of
dresser?
places. Yeah. On top. I don't know. Anywho, sorry, we're just taking up a lot of time here. And anywho, let's go.
time well spent.
Time well spent. Good reaction. Let's go to Nick's daily happening of the day. Take it away.
Okay.
Well, actually, this happened yesterday. I went to visit a church that I've never been to in a long time. It's called Liberty Christian Fellowship, and my pastor kind of persuaded me to, go take him, and I decided to, take a visit as well, because I know some people there that have not seen me ever since I was a toddler. And long story short, after service was done, one of the worship team instrumentalists recognized me, and we kind of chatted and what our interests are, and I even went as far as like showing and telling him that I actually play bass for a band, an acoustic bass. And then because he liked the video and he liked the sound of my bass play, he said, "Hey bro, why not if it's cool, would you like to jam with us for a little bit?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not? Why not?" I actually looked pretty humble about it, which I genuinely actually was. But anyway, when I was given the opportunity to do whatever I want on the bass guitar, that was when I started going ham. I started playing songs like Another One Bites the Dust, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, some basic blues bass riffs, and to top it all off, Stand By Me, which is something the guitarist, some of the church girls there, and the pastor were all blown away from me doing.
Damn.
And that was all because that guy said, "Hey, you want to jam with us?" Which I did not expect him to say that at all.
Jeez.
Granted, I did like the instruments what they had, but I wasn't the kind of guy that would just go up there and touch it without asking their permission. I was just sitting there minding my own business while talking to Mia.
Damn.
Yeah,
FaceTiming, or how were you?
FaceTiming
Oh, okay.
through Messenger.
Mm.
Oh, that's right. You can do it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, dude. Good shit. Good shit.
Hopefully, you guys can do a gig soon, so you can really show off your talents.
Yeah, I know. That is if everybody can get on board with, the idea itself. And
Yeah.
where can we go for that?
Yeah. What happened to those gigs that you're supposed to do? Was it the open mic nights in Milani?
Yeah.
Yeah, about that, I decided because we don't really have enough songs for like a good gig, I thought, why not we, take a little bit more time and wait till March 6th. That way we can get some more songs in, because right now we only know how to play, at that time, we only knew how to play 2 songs. That was it. I thought we needed more.
I'd say at least 3,
3?
maybe 4.
For an open mic night?
It should cover a good 10-minute set.
Okay,
Yeah, I
if
mean,
that's
you're
the
not-
case,
you're not
then
leaving
maybe
full
maybe like 4 or 5 should be good then.
I say 3. No, I say 3 is
3 or
good.
4 should be good.
Okay, so that would mean the songs that we have now, which are Lost on You, Bebopalula, and Another One Bites the Dust.
And maybe a bonus song if you want. But
Maybe.
it's pretty good.
I mean, if that's the case, then maybe we could do the song "Go Your Own Way" by Fleetwood Mac, because I actually know how to play that.
Mm.
But last time
Yeah.
I was there, we tried doing it, but you guys kind of skipped it.
Yeah. Instead, we did La Bamba, which was a song we never
like that
took
one.
serious. Which, believe it or not, Phil, if you've seen the video of us playing La Bamba as a band, we weren't even playing that seriously.
Shit.
We literally just came up with that like right there and then they just went
Yeah,
off.
we just did whatever.
They never
and-
talked about it before.
I know.
Did you guys have a jam session today or something?
What's that?
Did you guys have a jam session today or something?
No, we
Well,
didn't.
this is a couple weeks ago. That we did
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
First one. But yeah, they skipped last week because Meg was sick,
Okay. Alright.
and Ronan got a new job, so we'll have to see on that one. Cause he's
Well, here's a little bit of info divulging that I'm willing to put out for you guys. Let's just say because Ronan is only free on Thursday, I'm going to try to pull some strings into making us, the band, meet up with each other, at least until Ronan has to leave for his financial class. Basically, what I mean is, if I can switch schedules with somebody in my department just for that one day, I would be very happy. Just for that one day. I'm not asking for any other day.
because it feels like Thursday is mostly the day he can, practice.
Well,
with you guys.
that's the only time he said that. I don't know if it's gonna be every Thursday. He only said just this Thursday I'll be free. Who knows what's gonna be? who knows what's gonna happen next week? You know.
Right. All right. Hey, shit, dude. I mean, damn.
Yeah, well,
Go get
yeah,
it, man.
good luck on that then.
Frick
Well,
yeah, dude.
then you practice routines.
Yeah. I mean, were it not, if it wasn't for Meg being sick, you know, we would have been able to, you know, fill in our once a week quota.
Right. I mean, like moving forward, especially with Ronan's new job, you know, hopefully you guys can work a new schedule out consistently.
Yeah, I hope so too.
So, and he, you know, no offense, but I think he may be the most important member.
Well, I don't know about most important, but I do.
In terms of skill.
Yeah, I mean, I do see him as in very high regard, which I view the same way as, you know, all the other three of us. You know, I'm needed for the harmony, Ronan is needed for the melody, Carolyn is needed for the rhythm, and Meg is our voice.
Mm.
Yeah, so I believe it. I mean, it doesn't matter how skilled each of them are. I believe we all need each other to make one effective sound.
True.
Well spoken. Well spoken. Right on. Okay. Definitely looking forward to that. Anyway, yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Shoot, how are we gonna wrap this one up tonight, man? Oh, and I know we're not doing any truth or dare. That's too girly.
Why not?
Oh, serious?
I got some drinks. Take a shot for. We still gotta do a drunk podcast one of these days.
Oh my god.
For the hell of it. It is a holiday, so.
Yeah. Oh man.
Gonna do something president themed? I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Name your best presidents. I don't know. Name some president facts.
I don't know. Can anyone do president impressions?
No.
Jeez.
How?
Obviously, the easy one is Trump.
And Obama.
Oh, and
Those are the only two I can think of that are easy. Everybody else is weird.
I've been observing that booty for a minute now. Michelle was okay.
I had no relations with that woman. Sorry. No,
I know you didn't believe Clinton, but that sounded pretty terrible.
You know who it is.
That sounded like Carlito.
That does sound like
I spit in the face of all the women.
You know who it is.
Oh, there you go. That's like
I don't
Clinton.
know.
I heard that Clinton. I'm not here.
That's good, dude. That's pretty good. Oh shit, dude. Oh my god. But anyway. Oh, okay. Ooh,
How do you guys want to finish this up?
Ooh, man.
Would you rather?
Yeah, let's do a Would You Rather President's Day edition. Okay. All right. So in this Would You Rather version of on President's Day, so you would have to answer the question in this form. For example, would you rather, as president, build a wall, or would you rather give 100% taxes back? So, or you can, like I said, you can just make up any stupid thing, but you have to include the term president. So, would you rather, as president, and choose your most ridiculous answers as much as possible? Okay, so I'll try kick off this round. Would you rather, as president, free Batu for everyone, or build a wall?
Free Batu, really? That's something Austin would do.
Hey, I said get fucking ridiculous as much as.
Well, if you want me to be ridiculous, then yeah, free Batu for everyone. I don't give a shit if you overdose. I'm not paying for you.
That's your problem, right?
There you go. Okay. All right. All right. Go ahead, Nick. Get ridiculous, because I know I'm already gonna share say give free ball to everyone, but yeah, Nick, go ahead.
Okay, let's see. Would you rather,
As president.
as president, would you rather give free guns to everybody or free weed to everybody?
Oh. Guaranteeing the ganja for free.
Okay.
Air? No?
Sorry, but my mic. Hello?
Oh, yep, we can hear you, dude.
You break.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, shit. Okay. No, Phil's webcam was like frozen, so it was like sputtering. I couldn't really.
My
Sorry.
Frozen 2. Sorry.
There you go. Okay. I'm sorry. It was like not moving or I couldn't hear anything, but. Sorry, you're saying?
So the question from Nick was, would you rather, as president, give free guns or give free weed? I said give free weed.
Free guns? Jesus, what is this? World War III?
Well, we're kind of already there already.
Well, if I gave free guns, everyone would be dead.
That's true.
I don't know about everybody, but I could definitely see some violence happening. Some. I wouldn't blame it on the guns, though. I'd blame the maniacs.
True, because some people would use the guns for good. Like
Yeah.
defense.
I mean, it's the same way if you give somebody a knife. If you give someone a knife, they might actually use it for hunting, or they might use it for murder.
True. But think of it this way, what if the maniacs pull the gun out on the good people, right?
Yeah.
So how are the good people gonna defend themselves?
Well, free guns for everybody is for a reason.
Right?
Yeah.
So that would mean World War III for everybody.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Maniacs versus the good people.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Eric,
I'd probably go with that.
All right, Eric. Take it away. Would you rather, as president?
Would you rather, as President of the United States, ban... hold on. Yes, ban every single gun in the country, only for military purposes, or ban every holiday.
Ooh. Damn. that overtime pay though.
Just for shits and giggles, I would ban all holidays.
Really?
Yes, just for shits and giggles.
Jeez. That's interesting.
Okay. I would.
So you'd rather keep all the guns?
Yeah, I would actually keep all the guns.
You would?
Because
More school shootings?
Because how else are you gonna defend yourself? Oh, well, of course there's that effect, but yeah, if you want actually, that. No, I might have to change my. I might have to go. I might have to defer my answer on this one. I would actually ban all guns.
There you go. I feel like military should be the only people that have the right to use them. But to each your own. You know what's funny? Last year when the Florida massacre happened, you guys remember that one?
Yeah.
The nightclub one?
I don't know. It was a high school. When I saw the headlines on my phone, it said Nicholas C. shot up a school. And I was like,
That-
wait, in Florida. Wait, when did Nick get in Florida? Like, and I looked like, oh, Nicholas Cruz. Okay, I thought it was Nicholas Calzano. Like, geez, Nick, I know you're mad at people, but you have to go Punisher on them.
How in the world could I even get to Florida
I
on
don't
a
know.
plane?
The first thought that came to my mind was like, Nick C.
Nick
Nigga just shot up whole school. But yeah. Sorry. Anyway, yep.
Anyways,
Sorry for the rip for all those people that lost their lives there
True.
in Florida. But
All right, round two here. Here we go. Would you rather, as president, give 100% of taxes back to the people, or would you rather make it make it legal Mm. Damn, I don't want to say weapons. Sorry. Whew. Okay. Would you rather give 100% taxes back to the people, or would you would you rather, as president, give free medical to people?
Free medical.
Like straight off the bat, free medical. Like you don't even have to pay like a $50,000.
Hmm.
And that the entire time the government has been funding the entire medical system. All the way through. And then the first
Nick, what's your
and then the first choice was get like a full 100% of your tax refund back. So let's say, for example, you made 30,000 in 2018. You get the full 30,000 back.
Jesus?
That's just an example, but you know, I'm pretty sure there's other people who has different tax brackets and shit.
I mean, that's pretty much not paying tax at all, though.
True.
So yeah, probably that one. That's pretty cool. No tax.
Mm.
I go for no tax.
Good shit. Okay. Yeah,
Let's do that.
I do that too, cause definitely.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take my 30K back. Hell yeah.
All right, Nick, go ahead, man.
As president, would you rather... Oh, man. Honestly, I don't really like to think about politics because it's one big shit cake anyway.
It's okay. Get as ridiculous as you can. That's why I say get ridiculous.
As president, would you rather ban both big parties in Washington D.C., or would you rather let them duke it out in a battle royale?
I let them duke it out in a battle royale.
Yeah, same here. I'd actually be amused to see who dies and not give a shit.
I mean, pretty much we're probably living in a Hunger Games world.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
yeah, definitely do that.
Yeah, let's do battle royale. Okay, so as president, would you rather bomb all of Russia
Ooh.
or bomb China?
Ooh.
I mean, what's the point? They literally live right next to each
I know, that's
Really?
why. Yeah. Actually, wait, really? Fuck. Sorry, guys. My geography isn't that great, so. Okay, Russia. Oh yeah, dude, no shit, dude.
Are they literally touching each other?
Well, I mean, between them is Mongolia and yeah, or between them is Mongolia, but still, they're very relatively close.
I mean, nukes are big, like are strong, but they're not gonna be strong enough to travel hundreds, thousands of miles to another country. So if you do bomb one, you're leaving the other one untouched, pretty much. So I don't know. Who would you guys bomb?
Frick,
Russia or China?
Fuck, I oh man, might have to go Cold War 2 or 3. Frick, I'd bomb Russia. Hackers.
Because think about it, China. We owe China so much money, also, but we get most of our shit from China too.
That's why.
So what about you, Nick?
I don't give a shit. Russia.
Russia?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Because it feels like if you bomb them, it would be like a real life metro.
Yeah, so?
There you go.
So there you go.
All right. We're gonna finish this wrong. We're we're gonna finish this round of Would You Rather President's Day edition here. So, as president, would you rather ban all social media, or would you rather damn it, I did really say something. Anyways, no. Would you rather ban all social media? I guess as president, or would you rather damn. Or would you rather? I'm sorry guys. I'm really trying to think of a really stupid one here. Or would you rather ban all? Ooh. Okay, I think you had to come back to me on this one. Shit. My bad.
Okay.
I had it on tip.
Late.
I know, right? I had it on the tip of my tongue. Was like, okay, come back to me after this one. Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Nick, go ahead, dude.
Go ahead, Nick. Last question. What would you rather? 3 hours late.
You right?
Would you rather... how do I do this? Would you rather ban weapons of all kinds or ban social media?
Wait.
I'll do the social media one.
Oh shit.
Because I feel like, well, knife is a weapon. It's considered a weapon. We need knives to cut food.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell are we gonna eat?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm obviously biased because I don't use social media that much. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I might be guilty for using social media, but I'd ban it. Just to see literally everybody lose their mind.
I honestly could live without it because you can still call the people you care about. You know,
Yeah.
why not talk to them in person? Like the old days.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel?
Sure, we do need weapons to kind of survive. So yeah, I definitely would.
Yeah.
Definitely would ban social media.
And it's a tough pill to swallow, right?
That's a tough.
Because you love your IG and your Snapchat and your...
That's why. So. No, but for whatever odd reason, apparently social media was the only way for people to get out and vote, which was interesting. I was like, huh.
Right.
Okay.
It's pretty funny.
So.
Wait, you can vote on social media?
Or like no, it was just like because social media is like free advertising, right?
Oh, okay.
So.
I get it.
You kind of take advantage of that platform to kind of tell people go vote kind of thing. So or other things, useful things. So.
Okay. Did you come up with that question yet, or you wanna?
I do actually.
Oh,
so.
go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
This probably will pertain to next year's election. Would you rather see Donald Trump run for a second term, or have Kanye West as president?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, should this even be a question? I don't give a shit about Trump. I really don't. But I'd rather see him take office. Because at least he looks somewhat level-headed. Somewhat.
Cause he got all the answers. Cause you ain't got the answers, Sway. You ain't got the answers.
Cause he's gonna let him finish. You know what? Fuck it. It was Kanye, man. I don't care. this world is shitty as it is, so whatever. Kanye, change it, man.
You know, Kanye, if you win, bro, you better get free Yeezys to everybody on your win.
Free shoes for everybody. And,
better than President Edition Yeezys.
And make her pay higher or something. I don't know.
Right.
Because Trump's not doing shit.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, for my last question.
Take it
of the
home, take it home.
night, As president, would you rather ban all capitalism,
Mm.
meaning, clothes, shoes, they're all going to be like super cheap because they are super cheap. We just inflate the hell out of the price because capitalism, right?
Right.
Or ban all porn.
Oh,
Think about it. If you ban capitalism, everyone can afford everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, if you ban all porn, you can't masturbate on your own anymore. Or it'd be harder to anyway. So, yeah.
Wow, I feel like I'm gonna launch the nuke button on this one.
You might have to.
This answer may surprise you, but whew, can't believe I'm saying this, but I would actually ban all porn.
Ooh, wow. Really? So half your browsing history is all gone.
I mean, honestly,